With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. We're looking forward to what's sure to be a dramatic Game 3, Chris.
Well, it's a lot to ask a team to come back from down 2-0, but it's been done before, and I know they're not lacking in confidence, even in this tough situation, but it all starts with getting off to a good start in this one.
And when you're the team that holds the 2-0 edge in a 5-game series, you want to end the series right now.
Absolutely. Avoid any drama or doubt and finish the job.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. And our starting pitcher here today, Dylan Cease.
Four-pitch guy, he's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know the guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
First pitch, 107.
And the right-hander deals. Up the middle. Anderson collects, tosses to first, and a quick out, number one.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Jesse Winker.
Here's Jesse Winker. That one misses in the dirt. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Swing and a miss.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
And he deals. Way high. (3-1), and he couldn't come up with it.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Swings through that one. 0-1. Winker at first, one gone. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Now it gets away from Grandal. The 1-2. And another ball. Two and two. And fouled off. Runner at second here, one gone. Next offering is fouled back.
He's getting the barrel to the balls. Just got to work on that timing a little bit.
That one down the line. And he takes it himself for the out.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Now batting Mitch Haniger.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
That one's in there, 0-1. Two outs with a runner at third. In the air, right field. could be extra bases. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. And in its second with an RBI double.
Picks himself up an RBI. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
This is Kyle Lewis. In there, and it's 0-1. Two outs and one in scoring position. Ground ball up the middle. Anderson to first. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 1-0 ball game. We go to the bottom of the first. And today's starting pitcher, Marco Gonzalez. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And the pitch. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Luis Robert digs in now. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1. Gonzalez over to first. Anderson dives back. Anderson runs. And a foul ball. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Nobody out, runner at first. The next pitch misses. Ball 3.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
And he walked him. Here's Eloy Jimenez.
The designated hitter, Eloy Jimenez.
And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. And gone! Eloy Jimenez leaves the yard. And they grab the lead. It's 3-1.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Jose Abreu up to hit.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Jose.
Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike one.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Kicks and fires. Off the mark there. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And 1 away.
Well, that was the cutter down and in right there. And typically, if you're going to have a chance with the pitch, if it's down, that's your best chance of doing anything with it. It's kind of like a mini slider, just with a little less vertical movement. But still, that one tied him up, and he couldn't get the barrel to it.
And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. And that's in there for strike one. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
To the right side, France picks it up, tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
Batting sixth, the second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Ketel Marte, the next to hit. This guy has turned into a beast. Rolled over to third, knocks it down, and he beats it. He's safe.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Here is Yoan Moncada. Good contact guy, good defender. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
And the 1-0. In the air out towards right center. And he makes the catch. And that's the third out. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now a 3-1 ball game. New inning getting started. And stepping in for the Mariners, Ty France.
Leading off for Seattle, the first baseman, number 23, Ty France.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The 1-0. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, no strikes. Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
Next offering upstairs. And a pitch. And that's a strike. Ripped on a line. Robert puts it away, and there's one away.
Batting seven, the center fielder, number 44,
Julio Rodriguez. Up next for the Mariners. High fly ball out to center field. Robert racing over to make the catch.
batting eighth, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Seattle, Gary Sanchez. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
And a 1-2. Next offering is outside. Swing and a ball popped up and it drops in. 2-out base hit keeps the inning alive.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to.
You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Man at first, J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Kicks and deals. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third, and he went around. Ruled a swing. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that is that. One left for Seattle. Score holds. It's 3-1. Back here on the south side, bottom half of inning number 2, and here is Andrew Vaughn.
The right fielder, Andrew Vaughn.
Gonzalez back to work. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
The pitch. And that's outside. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. Zingy wasn't very sharp in the first. Got hit around a little bit. Just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location. Sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
The pitch. Little dribbler up along third, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. 2-2. That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. And out of here. He powers one out to right field, and they add on. It's 4-1.
About that pitch. Perfect execution. It's not supposed to produce that result. He got hurt by a really good one there, but even a better swing at the plate.
A.J. Pollock at the dish.
Batting ninth, the left fielder, A.J.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. His second homer of this series, and they add a run. It's 5-1.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Here's Tim Anderson.
Now batting, shortstop, Tim Anderson.
In there for strike one.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Next one misses, and now it's even 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back, and that ball is gone. They go back to back, and they add a run. It's 6-1.
Back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. A pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not, but I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
Luis Robert now. That one's in there, 0-1. They say you win. Oh, 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One away.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succummed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Eloy Jimenez now. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
And here it comes. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Still only 1 out here in the inning. That one in for a strike, 2-2.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
The next offering misses, and now it's 3-2. 3-2 on the way. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Three and two now. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The kick, the 3-2. Foul ball there. Payoff pitch. Up the middle. Frazier on to first in time. And they take care of Jimenez for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
So 2 down now, and here is Jose Abreu. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in.
catcher.
Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Yasmani Grandal up to hit. And that's in there for strike 1. That one ripped left field. Up against the wall and makes the catch. They explode with 3 solo homers in the inning. We head on down to the top of the 3rd. It's the White Sox 6 and the Mariners 1. And welcome back. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's Adam Frazier.
Leading off for the Mariners, the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
The pitch. That one missing inside. And there's a ball.
2-0.
Pulls that one foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Stays alive. 2-2 now. Pitch misses there, and it's 3-2. And the righty deals. That one to first. Abreu takes it to the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jesse Winker.
At the plate, Jesse Winker. He walked and came around to score his first time up. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Righty to the plate. Strike 2.
0-2.
Next pitch is outside.
1 and 2 is the count.
Got him. 2 away. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. In there for strike 1. Two down, nobody on. Ball 1 there. There's a strike. And now it's even up. Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. That one ran inside, almost got him. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Grandal settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that. And that'll do it. And 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. They trail it 6-1. Here on the south side as we go to the last of the third. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper is looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
1 ball, no strike.
Next pitch is downstairs. There's a swing and a drive. And off the base of the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
And here comes the Mariners manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Marco Gonzalez will depart. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Casey Sadler on to pitch here. A runner on second to deal with. He'll do his best to keep him there.
65, Casey Sadler.
Down to third baseman, Yoan Moncada. 0 for 1 with a fly.
Up next for Chicago, the third baseman, Yoan.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Moncada.
Runner at second, nobody out. Next offering is down low. Pitch misses inside. Ball 2. Tap softly third base side. A swinging bunt. And he picks it up in foul territory. Swing and a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Andrew Vaughn now. First offering misses the mark.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's,
perhaps who's going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Next pitch misses inside. Yeah, that's ball 2. Marte on third. Moncada on at first with nobody out. Oh, now this one gets right at the plate. Right-handed reliever, and he pumps it a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Cut on and miss, struck him out. One gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. Now the left fielder, A.J. Pollock.
The left fielder, A.J. Pollock.
Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Fouled off. He was late. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. 1 run is in. Moncada around third. He's in there.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Tim Anderson. He's already homered in this game. Throw to second, save.
Tim Anderson.
And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. Going to count 1 and 2. On the ground, right side. On to France. Yeah, they take care of Anderson for the out.
Up next for Chicago, the center fielder, Luis Robert.
And now it's Luis Robert. A strikeout and a walk. Now this is in the air down the line. Haniger makes the catch, and that'll do it. Game 3 moves on to the 4th. White Sox 8 and the Mariners 1. Welcome back. Start of the 4th, and now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Mitch Haniger.
The right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
And the right-hander deals. That one misses. And 1-1.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Line drive, base hit down the line. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Kyle Lewis up next for the Mariners. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
No outs. Runner on second. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-0. Righty delivers. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Here comes a pitch. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tagging for third.
Was able to move the runner up to third on that deep fly to center, but I think this point he wants to get him over and get him in.
And now it's going to be Ty France. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. And the first offering is not close. Next offering is in for a strike. Runner on at third, one gone. And he dodges that fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Out to short. Can't glove it cleanly. Throw to first for the out as the run comes in from third.
The center fielder, number 24, Julio Rodriguez.
Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
If I can't play around with him here, it's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Pitch is in for a strike, and it's 1-1. So now 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. White Sox 8 and the Mariners 2. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Eloy Jimenez.
The designated hitter, Eloy Jimenez.
Sadler back to work. And downstairs. That's in there. And the count 1-1. In the air, out towards left center. And that should be extra bases. Not in time. He's got a double.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Even with the pitch on the outside part of the plate, he still pulled that one into the outfield. The defense was ready for it with the shift, but no one could come up with it.
So a man aboard, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Jose Abreu.
First baseman, Jose Abreu.
First pitch, not close. Jimenez at second with nobody out. Hard ground ball, base knock. Jimenez coming home. Not in time. He's safe.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Here's the catcher to hit, Yasmani Grandal.
Now batting, the catcher, Yasmani.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Runner at first with no outs here. And he deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Number 6, second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Check swing. Went around. That's strike one. And the 0-1. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Yoan Moncada steps to the plate for the White Sox. 1 for 2. That one's in there, 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Next pitch is inside, and the count is 1-2. Next one just misses. 2-2.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
And that one in the air center field. Rodriguez makes the catch, and that'll do it. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the White Sox 9 and the Mariners 2. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field. All set for the start of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Gary Sanchez. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
First sign of movement in the White Sox bullpen. Vince Velasquez getting ready to go. Kopech getting cranked up as well.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. Gary Sanchez hits one out. And they cut into the lead. It's 9-3.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
J.P. Crawford will hit next. He's 0 for 1.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, J.P.
First pitch, and he just misses. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Next offering misses. 2-0.
2-0 the count.
Next one off the plate inside, and that's ball 3. Left-hand batter waits. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Right side. Marte handles the chance in plenty of time to first. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
Now batting, the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
So up next, Adam Frazier. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Bounced out to short. Anderson picks it up, whips it across. Frazier retired.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jesse Winker.
Now it's going to be Jesse Winker. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. In there at the knees, and it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next pitch inside, ball 1. Next pitch misses way outside. Popped up left side. Moncada sizing this one up. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 9-3. Bottom of the inning, and now the right fielder, Andrew Vaughn.
Leading up for the White Sox, the right fielder, Andrew Vaughn.
The pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. France makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Now batting, the left fielder, A.J. Pollock.
Here's the left fielder, A.J. Pollock. And that's in there for strike 1. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Next offering is downstairs. On the ground to the left. Zips it to first, and they take care of Pollock for the out.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Tim Anderson steps to the plate for the White Sox. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
And that one is lifted in the air. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
So 2 down. So up next for Chicago, Luis Robert.
Now batting, center fielder, Luis.
First offering, and it just misses. Anderson on at second with 2 down. The next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes. And a foul ball. And the pitch. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Hits the fence. The run comes in from second, and they're pulling away up by 7 now. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Paul Sewald taking over on the mound, and we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Eloy Jimenez steps to the plate for the White
Now
Sox.
batting, the designated hitter, Eloy
First offering misses the mark.
Jimenez.
Next offering upstairs.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. Better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
Kicks and fires. Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 2-1. Two-one pitch is in there, and the count is even. Runner at second, 2 down. Next pitch is outside. Back to work, 3-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. At the belt and fires. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Good job of damage control right there. So they pick up a run on 2 hits. No errors and a man left. 5 innings complete. It's the White Sox 10 and the Mariners 3. Vince Velasquez will take over here, and a healthy sized lead for him to go to work with. And welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now for Seattle, Eugenio Suarez. That one's in there. Strike 1. Activity in the bullpen. Joe Kelly getting loose out there. Graveman, the hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. The wind of the pitch. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. Eugenio Suarez blasts one out, and they cut into the deficit. It's 10-4.
Does an excellent job of getting his arms extended to get the fat part of the bat to the baseball. Wrists do not roll over. They stay through the zone and on plane. Excellent swing.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Mitch Haniger.
The batter, the right fielder, Mitch.
He swings and fouls one off. Next pitch, not close, up high. And here it comes. That misses. The count now 2-2. Next offering is way upstairs. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I'll tell you what, he earned that walk.
And now Kyle Lewis. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
That clips the zone, and the count 1-2. And now it's 1-2. That one misses, and it's 2-2. And a pitch. Got him looking. 1 out. Man at first. And now the first baseman, Ty France.
Ty France.
In there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And the righty deals. Well struck left field. That one is gone. Ty France goes deep, and they close the gap. It's 10-6.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
So they turn things over to the righty, Michael Kopech. And he'll work on holding this lead.
Michael Kopech.
Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners.
Up next for Seattle, the center fielder.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Rodriguez.
The 0-1. And there's a strike on the outside corner. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 away.
No, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Gary Sanchez now.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
First offering misses badly for ball one. And the 1-0. Foul ball. Not close with that one. 2-1. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. That's down. One hops off the wall. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
And here is J.P. Crawford. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Sanchez at second with two down. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Sanchez around third. The tag, and he's safe.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Second baseman, Adam Frazier.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the second baseman, Adam Frazier. And the first pitch misses for ball one. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Here's a 2-1. Swing and a ball popped up. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Stays alive. And a foul ball left side.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
2-2 now. And down on strikes he goes. And that is that. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 10-7. Bottom of the sixth. And here's the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
The pitch. That's in for a strike. Bullpen activity starting up now. Andres Munoz up and loosening in the pen. Bisevich getting loose as well. The 0-1. That one hit to right. Haniger brings it in. One down.
Now batting, catcher, Yasmani.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
The 1-0.
Nope, ball.
And there's a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Two and one now. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Next pitch misses outside, and it's 3-2. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Here's Ketel Marte. In there, and it's 0-1. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. Way inside, gets out of the way. The pitch. That one lifted to left. Lewis towards the line. 2 away now.
Now batting, third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Yoan Moncada with a chance to hit. That one's in there, 0-1.
There it was, 0-0. Here it is, hit it. He gets a take, gets ahead in the count.
And he hits a ground ball right side. And that is that. The White Sox lead one. They still lead it, though, 10-7. Back here on the south side, top of inning number 7. Now it's the DH, Jesse Winker. The Mariners in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
The pitch. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That one hammered center field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now batting, third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Eugenio Suarez. And that's in there for strike 1. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Mitch.
Now it's the right fielder, Mitch Haniger. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss. 2-1 now.
Well, he came right at him right there and challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Anderson picks it up, tosses across the first, and they take care of Haniger for the out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Mariners are down in order. They still trail 10-7. Andres Munoz gets handed the rock out of the pen, and he'll do his best to keep this close.
Number 54, Andres Munoz.
Welcome back. Now at the plate, Andrew Vaughn.
Leading up for the White Sox, the right fielder, Andrew Vaughn.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew it by him at 99. Righty to the plate. And 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one gone.
I see it more commonly in the sport these days, but man, a triple-digit fastball blown right by someone is still pretty awesome to witness. I mean, you got to be geared up and ready to swing it when a guy like this comes out of the bullpen, because that fastball, it eats, and if you're not ready, you're going to be walking back to the dugout.
Pollock, the next to hit, takes outside. Next one misses, and the count is 2-0. The 2-0 is in for a strike. And that one wrapped foul.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. But the hands are still stinging after that one.
And he deals. Next offering misses down and away. And here's a 3-2. Line drive, caught.
Now batting, shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Anderson stands in now and watches strike one.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit more as the at bat expands.
Righty delivers. Fought off foul. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. Down in order go the White Sox. They still lead it, though, 10-7. White Sox going with a new arm, Garrett Crochet. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Garrett Crochet.
Here on the south side, we go to the 8th. And now for Seattle, Kyle Lewis.
The left fielder, number 1.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
First offering misses the mark. Crochet, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Kicks and fires. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
The wind of the pitch. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Abreu right there to make the grab. And there's one down. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
France batting with one down, takes the strike. Next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And up next for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez.
Julio Rodriguez.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
On the ground, and he grabs it in foul ground. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's the third out. Mariners go down quietly there. They still trail 10-7. Anthony Misevich gets the call from the pen, and his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Luis Robert.
For the White Sox, the center fielder, Luis.
The wind of the pitch. There's the strike. That one fouled off. And a pitch. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one carrying. Out of here! Luis Robert hits one out, and they add to their lead. It's 11-7.
Playing with that high fastball, and look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
And now the DH, Eloy Jimenez. He's already homered here in this one.
Designated hitter.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The pitch. Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Diego Castillo preparing to come on if needed. Swing and a miss. And that is strike two.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
2-2 now. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And next to hit for the Sox, Jose Abreu. And there's a foul ball. 0-1. Ooh.
1-1.
Now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Jose Abreu goes deep. And they tack on to their lead. It's 12-7.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Diego Castillo gets the ball now. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
63, Diego Castillo.
Yasmani Grandal steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Now batting, the catcher, Yasmani.
First pitch just misses. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one misses. Ball two. Next pitch is outside. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
And there's ball four.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
One gone, runner at first. Ketel Marte steps to the plate for the White Sox.
That's the ball.
Back to the mound. To Crawford for one. And it's a double play to end the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. Last chance coming up for the Mariners. Aaron Bummer into the game. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Number 39, Aaron Bummer.
And welcome back. We go to the ninth, and now the catcher comes up to him, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Movement in the bullpen, Joe Kelly up and throwing. Graveman warming up as well. Next offering is fouled back. Stays alive. Bummer deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. On the ground right side, and that squirts through. Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Boog, I know you love the slug. Well, the slugging percentage is on the rise in this one. That's his 3rd extra base hit of the game. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And stepping in for the Mariners, J.P. Crawford. Hard ground ball, base knock. And they get it in quickly. 1st and 3rd now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Here's the second baseman, Adam Frazier. Out towards left center. Robert ranging to his right. He's got it. Runner tags for home. He's in on the sac fly. It's 12-8.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Stepping in, Jesse Winker. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
Next offering misses, and that is ball 1. Crawford leads off first with 1 away. Next pitch is outside.
Ball.
At the belt and fires. And that's down and away.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Left-hand batter waits. Down front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. And now the lefty. And it's fouled away. Left-hand hitter waits. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. And a payoff pitch. The punch out there. And they're down to their last out.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, it's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Joe Kelly on the pitch here, trying to protect this lead.
Number 17, Joe Kelly.
Man at first, and now for Seattle, Eugenio Suarez. First pitch, and he just misses.
1-0.
Just one out away, trying to close it out. And there's the strike. Right-handed reliever. And a count 1-2. Next offering way off the plate. Just one strike away. And that's outside.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
In an elimination game, you see your season quickly coming to an end. It can be a bit nerve-wracking, but they were able to settle things down, come out and play really good baseball in this one. They get the win, and the series continues. Who knows? Maybe they'll get right back in it.
Singy, we saw plenty of offense in this one.
Yeah, no doubt, and they were wearing out home plate. Just look at these numbers. I mean, we were treated to a lot of fireworks in this one.
A 12-8 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.